Hey, what is up, everybody? Good morning. It's nice to see everybody. First of all, before I start this movie, the next two movies I'm going to do this morning and tonight, let me just say that I do not promote nor condone um, abuse or assault on women in any way, or anyone else for that matter. Just wanted to put that out there because YouTube can be funny, and in the society that we're in these days, people can be funny too. So I just wanted to. This is all about sharing films and different films that we all like and that we all, want to share with each other, with the, film community and the horror community. This is the remake of 2010 remake of I Spit on Your Grave. I haven't seen this in many years, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I've seen the originals, but I've seen this. Anyone who comes in, between here and now, except for of course in the replay, wants to join, wants to discuss the film, when we check it out, just let me know, and I can hook up the link in the chat. So let me know if anybody is going to be out there, or any eyes that's going to be on it, that's going to want to get the play or anything like that ready. Otherwise, when anybody does join, or anybody does join the chat, just let me know, and I'll let you know where my timestamp is. Turn down the volume here and get going. So I just wanted to let everybody know in the replay and all that, this is the first time I've ever tried to play a film like this. So I didn't exactly know how people would take it. I didn't know if YouTube would take it. I've heard a couple people say that YouTube might not like it or whatever, doing these kind of films. Well, figured I would throw that out there to say that it's not something I'm trying to promote horror films, not abuse and assault on women or anyone else. All right, I'm going to get ready to get it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be different. I haven't seen this in quite a long time. This is in 2010. I don't know a lot about it. I know the original was originally called Day of the Woman. It's changed because it didn't get any play. No one went and seen it. And even after that, I'm not sure exactly how great it did. So I may end up watching a lot of it. I mean, of course, I want to talk, but can't shut up. I don't know exactly how active the YouTube horror community is going to be at this time of the morning. Everybody may still be in bed. Everybody that joins my channel may still be in bed. Maybe who knows? Yeah, there's a different. I do remember that I do like this one better than the original. You I think it's a much better made film. I think the acting is much better. Um, the the salt scene just doesn't seem to be quite as horrifying. When the original just seemed to go on forever and ever and ever. No, that guy there was about everything. The guy in the attendance station was in. They got about everything in the late '70s, early to mid '80s. Trying to think of stuff he was in particular. But I mean, he did so many things where I can't think of one thing. Don't expect a whole lot of people to join in. Don't know. It's not really films that we talk about a lot. Like telling everybody, everybody else is really, you know what I mean? I like this one, like Last House on the Left, these kind of shows. It's the original Ice Fit and the original Last House on the Left. They're important. They're landmark films. They're important in the horror genre. They're important in the film genre in particular. Everybody's got their own way of looking at it. But sometimes it's kind of hard to get past. Some of the things that goes on in these kind of movies long enough to see their value. People to see them as what I mean, as a form of horror. And that's not true. There's a lot more, especially in this remake. I mean, there's a lot more going on. I much prefer the original Last House on the Left, but I prefer this remake. That's going to be great. I mean, it's almost, except for a few things I remember here and there, it's almost like seeing this for the first time. This is on this is on Prime, it's on Voodoo, TV, uh, the Redbox streaming service, free. All those on all those for free. That's one thing I remember in particular about this is the acting is much much better. There's a couple of people in the original that really make it hard to really make it hard to take serious. I don't know if that was intentional or what, but man, this guy here playing this Johnny reminds me of somebody. Uh, I know he reminds me of. Of course, I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say because it's somebody that I know in the community, and I'm not saying that character reminds me. I'm saying the actor kind of looks like and reminds me of somebody else that I know and talk to here and there. So I'm not going to say who it is. So I'm going to insult anybody to take it as an insult. Because anyway, what I'm saying. Not intended as one. Never intended as one, y'all. Never intended. Now, the girl that played the Jennifer Hills part in the original, she did a good job. There was a couple other parts too. I think the guy from the OG that played, the lead bad guy. I think that guy I don't know. I think they try to make him a little too much like Cruz from Last House on the Left. I think they tried to, they tried to copy that role a little bit too hard because he's not nearly as convincing as David Hess is in Last House. David Hess he just exudes that role. I mean, you just see it. You practically just smell it on him through the damn TV. He's so convincing. So they're gonna try to pattern it after that character. Even though Peniel Keaton from the original does really good, does a really good job, and I still think this girl's better. Her name. It's Sarah Butler. I don't think I've really seen her in. I think the first one and the third one, but she's back in the third one. And of course, there's this remake, and then there's two sequels to this one. Part two, and then there's Vengeance Mine. And then, of course, the original, you got the Deja Vu, which is the sequel to the original. Well, there isn't much else so long. Like, it never happened. Wow. People are in bed or they are just not digging my choice movie. That's all right. You're not always going to love my choice. You check it out in replay. Maybe not. It's all right either way. Makes it most unconvincing role. Of the original one is the guy that plays the special needs guy. I think he just absolutely overacts really bad. He absolutely sucks. I mean, it's bad. I mean, you make a mockery out of special needs people, and I don't think that's just fun. This guy, I don't remember exactly how well, but I seem like he does a really convincing job. Oh, if anyone knows anything else that she's in, this Sarah Butler playing Jeffrey Hill's role in this remake, leave in the comments if you would. Let me know. I'm curious. She does a really great job. No, there's one of the other actors that plays one of the guys that teams up on her later. I know he's in the movie Bully, which that's a really good show, Bully. And I, whereas a lot of these other actors, I haven't seen them do a whole lot. They all do great. Just haven't seen them a lot. Technical issues there at the beginning with the intro. I don't know what that all that. Figured I'll try out the morning wake up call because this movie definitely is that. Full show. This is something I don't remember. I don't remember her doing jogging or anything like that. She's got later on red in the boat on the board. in for the health conscious culture. No, it could be one dude that I remember seeing. Maybe when I see, maybe when I see the whole cast, maybe I'll. Oh, I remember this place. She's the one we're looking at. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, this place comes in. Yeah, yeah, there's a little bit foreshadowing here in the this old rundown place that she's running around in right now. I do remember that. Yeah, because this is where, yes, where she, yeah, it's where old dude, it's where old dude pays for this shit. She makes these dudes look bad too. I do remember that. It's been a minute, but I remember this chick, you know, if she gets revenge, she doesn't fuck around. A couple of them, it just makes the original one look like that's enough. I think it's better, much better movie anyway. Much better. Not the accurate, it's just so the acting is so, you know, when you see acting, it's points of it's so bad that it takes you out of the movie. A couple of the actors in the original. Ooh, yeah, the phone in the 12. Yeah, this is one of the biggest differences for the remake. There's a whole phone that, of course, in the late '70s there was no cell. But yeah, this is how they explain, you know, because nowadays, you know, she would just been able to grab the cell phone to get help with it. At least they didn't pull the no signal thing. You know what I mean? That gets really old these days. No signal in most places, you know, in place plant, you're gonna get a signal with cell phone. They fix that shit. You're gonna get a signal. So best way to do it, have a drop it in the toilet. And it also helps. Yeah, here's the guy. Here's a special guy. Yeah, this is how they. This is how. Yeah, this is also how they introduce him. Yeah, and she's being friendly, giving him a kiss on the cheek, and he's all messed up about that. A little bit of it's going, but I got the lead guy with the harmonica and shit all the time. If you got old boy sit around having beer. Yeah, here's the guy, the one in the middle, the bigger guy. That's the guy from Bullet. He plays the cousin. The one that just kind of goes along. But well, he also has what's his name? Plays the mob guy. What is his mob guy? That's supposed to kill all these people for money. And that's why they help have him go along with it. Bully's crazy. Bully, you know, that's actually pretty close. You know, the actual crime is pretty close to the way it happened. All those different people got involved and kill a person they didn't even know. Anyone hasn't seen Bully, watch it. Stars up Brad Renfro, like 2 years. I'm not sure exactly how long before he died. Brad Renfro does a really great job in it too. It's got Nick Stahl plays the guy that's the bully. It's a really good movie, Bully, but it's got this guy. This the big boy here, big boy and Van Dam. They're checking around. Now to get ready for the role in the original, guy that played the main guy, the main culprit of the gang here, he said to get ready for it. He said what he did was is he from a character standpoint, he he had seen himself, he envisioned himself with a character just coming out of Vietnam, and he was at places in his life he didn't like, and he was hurt for money, and he was happy with his family and all this kind of stuff, and that made him drink more and make the decisions that he made. So I'm not sure if this actor in this one, but from that same standpoint, as far as getting ready for the role, that's for the original guy, the leader of the gang. That's how he got ready for the role in the original Inspector. I'm not sure about this guy that plays this job. I'm not sure what they think. But, just a little bit inside there. Yeah, here's the guy here, the special needs guy. I think he does so much better job than the guy in the original. The guy in the original, also, like I said, makes a mockery out of it. You don't believe he's special needs. You believe he's overacting that he's special needs. He has no clue. Always keep this room dark, as you see. This is the movie room. Of course, every room, my house movie room, but this is the one that stays dark. Now, I'm not sure how long. I've never dropped cell phone in the toilet or anything. I'm not sure how long they stay wet, so I'm not sure if the phone can still be fucked up. But you know, anyway, as leave me a comment. Let me know how exactly what you got to go through. When you drop in water or toilet or something, get it back to operating. Thing. Oh yeah, I remember she smoked a joint too. That's important too. That's a little bit, a couple of early foreshadowing moments so far. Little things that come in handy and important for later. I remember that. Slowly coming back to me. I remember a lot. It's been a minute, but oh, and again, anybody in replay, anything that wants to check this out while they're watching this, it's on, like I say, on Voodoo, and Prime, and Redbox. So definitely feel free to check it out. If everybody can, not everybody can tolerate this kind of shit. Hopefully, check it out from the beginning and you hear the message that I left. Because I ain't listening for it. And also the thing at the very beginning there, I mean, the intro was kind of screwed up a little bit, but the death of Christine McVie, I'll probably, once I get it together so that it's a little better, I'll replay it again tonight. Christine McVie, she passed away yesterday. Um, one of the founding members of Fleetwood Mac. She was 79 years old. And we're playing a little more games here. But I think it's happening a little earlier too. Than the original was. She went through a whole other day or something. But then running around and stalking her. So everything like that. I need to do it a little bit. I need to do it a little bit late. I'm just not talking to myself all the time. But I do anyway. Talking to myself through a movie and talking right through it. Because I mean, what's the entertainment value in sitting around? Who wants to turn around and just watch somebody watch a movie? Especially, you know what I mean? Especially if you have access to it, you're just gonna sit there and watch a dude watch a movie and go, oh, 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 that was cool. Yeah, at least you're somebody bullshit about something stupid. I would say, oh hell, yeah, I was gonna do something, but you had to record themselves on the computer. They'd been in the place. That's another thing you don't get out. Yeah, little thing that you get from technology, little additives that weren't around in 79. That was a pretty good year before too. 78, 79, both pretty good. 76, both shit. 70s and 80s have all pretty good years one way or another. Even the worst, even the ones that weren't as good are still great. Ooh, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. This guy that plays the special needs guy is so much better, so much better. In my opinion, I think the whole cast is really. Yeah, the guy from Bully is the one holding the camera. That's another addition that they have from from the original. Is you get the guy holding the camera, I guess, so they could watch it back. They're proud of themselves. So just like generous like this would be, I suppose. No one set eyes on me right now. If that is my son, give me a thumbs up. Two sets of eyes, man. Welcome. Two sets of eyes. I see you. Oh, back to one set of eyes. Yeah, these bunch of tough ass guys that sit around harass bully, which is pretty. That's all they're doing at this point. Just bullying her and terrifying. I mean, that's all a bully is. Just harass and look for somebody that can't do anything about it. That's all it is. This guy that plays Johnny is really. Anybody seen Bully? Let me know because yeah, this bigger dude with that bandana on, he's really good as the cousin in Bully. He just in Bully he's kind of the dumbass, but in this, I think he's a dumbass in this too, maybe. He seems like they're all kind of dumbasses. It's the way these shows are. You got a group of dumbasses, and then you got the main guy. And he's like, it's like he leads this group of dipshits around to do horrible things because like they're bored, I guess. I don't know. At least the one guy's got an excuse. Of course, they blame it on because she got the one dude all excited, or whatever. Just any excuse. Where's she have a drink? What's she supposed to do? You got her terrified. There's like five of you or something. She's still by herself. Of course she's doing problem filled. Yeah, yeah, I think that's got a lot to do with it too. You know what I mean? It's basically just back ass looking rednecks that you know what I mean, bunch of inbreds that haven't been raised any better, don't or no better, but haven't been raised any better. That will they all get together, have a few drinks, and decide to bully the girl that comes from the city, and then because they're jealous because she has a little bit of culture. Hey Eric, how you doing, man? Into these kind of movies, what long, have fun, or anyway, hey, it's cool, man. Yeah, yeah, I know, yeah, I know you don't do these kind of shows, man. Um, that's a pretty good little message at the beginning, though. Because I was concerned with I just didn't I didn't know how YouTube would do with it. I also didn't you know you know didn't know how certain people do with it. So I just wanted to let everybody just kind of let the message that what I mean. That I do not promote nor condone any kind of abuse or assault on women or anyone else in any way. So what I mean. I just thought that was a good message to start it out with. I figure with this kind of movie, it's only decent to leave that kind of message. And of course, there's a lot more to it, to these kind of movies, than just that. That's only one small part, and that's not what the movie's about. But it does, does happen, and it is like. But give me a like. You guys give me a like. I'd appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. Much, much, much appreciated. Didn't expect to get a huge crowd for the show. Really didn't. But I hadn't seen it in a long time. Just figured I'd try out the morning wake up call. My God, she is so much better. She's so much more convincing. That's good. Damn, even the tear. Yeah, they just don't like her because she's, from a bigger city and she's got more money, she's more culture. They've been stuck there the whole life and they're pissed off. So it kind of goes to, what I was talking about with where the original guy, the guy that played the original gang leader, got his inspiration from. Um, just being angry and being in a place in life that he didn't care for, and it was angry, and he took it out on the girl. But just like anything else, it's not so much about the fact about the good looking or anything like that. He just wanted to bully her and be mean to her and show how much of a big, huge man he was. This is well, he's having a lot earlier in the movie than Rachel. It's so much more impactful, I think. But what she does to them is absolutely glorious. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, the guy from Bully, he doesn't play as big of a dipshit. What's the guy's name? Who is he? I'm sure who he plays. I'm sure who the hell this guy is, man. Andy? Is he Andy? Rodney Eastman, maybe? Or he's that or something. Yeah. I think he's Rodney Eastman. Yeah. But yeah, he didn't play much of a dipshit as he did in the Yeah. Oh, the mace, man. You should have hit them all with that shit. Oh, yeah. She was actually able to get out of the house. I don't remember if Rich, Jennifer character was able to actually get out of the house. But yeah, she's able to actually get out. I remember she gets to the sheriff. And yeah, I'm starting to remember it a little bit. I remember she gets to the sheriff. Completely uncool. Yeah, there here's the sheriff. I think he's gonna save the day. Spoiler alert, turns out yeah. It turns out he's a bigger degenerate than all. He's just as bigger than the rest of them. Like the ringleader of fucking dipshit bully. Yeah, I'm a problem. It's been years. I seen this right after it came out, 2010, maybe a year. So I haven't seen this in 10, 11 years. I've only seen it like once, twice, 1.5. Around back. Yeah, he's sending that guy back. So anybody that might be checking it out or anything, my timestamp is, like I say, it's free on Prime and Voodoo and place like that. My timestamp is about almost 34 minutes. Careful, love you. Yeah, you can quit this game. Ain't nobody here, man. You sure somebody's here? You sure they're gonna come across and have smoke a joint and be like, oh, this is illegal. But she's just been saying these dudes are trying to assault her. Yeah, that'd be the following also place like this. Up here, who the hell could you trust to tell? To run to help for help. Or you couldn't trust anybody because she's way out of her element, way out of her element. Yeah. do. Yeah, you talk about everything that doesn't matter. He's gonna try to pin it on her, but she did exactly because she'd been drinking. That has no joint. That she it really didn't happen like she said. Run in. What'd you do to him? It's a classic. What did you cause of this type of thing? It's the way they used to treat all the time. Is this your marijuana cigarette? Oh yeah. He's just some asshole college didn't even know half of it yet. I remember that. When I first seen this, I didn't realize. I thought he was just being a dickhead cop. I didn't realize he was all man. Yeah, I didn't realize it was as bad as all that. And you don't when you first see the dude by see it for the first time. And hopefully I'm not really spoiled. She had no. Like, you go in where you place like that, man. Get a gun or something. You shoot him up there. So I fucking grandpa. Period. First ask questions later. It's way outnumbered the situation. Mm, yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I remember. Yeah, I won't say in case anybody in the rewatch checking out the first time. I won't say what's going on here, but yeah, I thought that's what was going on. I thought that's what happened with this. I seen that cop. It's like, yeah. Unfortunately, especially if you're a woman, you can't run off. Unfortunately, you can't just run off like yourself. You can't because you got a whole fucking world full of fucking weirdos and perverts that are ready to mess with you. Can't get some time by yourself because, the degenerate perverts out there. Oh, like the true crime regular basis. If they watch you hear that anytime any young woman's killed, there's usually some kind of sexual assault that goes on. Every, almost every time. He's big. He's a bigger bully than the rest of them. Funny how convenient was out there hunting when this shit was going on. Awfully convenient. Yeah. put it on him. Like they're doing it all for him. Now they're doing it because they want to. So let's do it. Yeah. By just now locking the other criminal code, so it's easy. It's a lot the same, but it's a lot different. I think there's something about it that's so much more effective. Maybe it's just the acting. The acting is better. Maybe that's what I think. The girl's a lot better actress. I think, like I said, for some of these guys, a lot better actor. Like you really feel like he's the main guy doesn't act. He didn't come off like he's stealing off David Hess from the original Last House. He got a different vibe. She in this place, go out there and get some quiet, get some work done, do a little vacation, get a little bit of time to think about life, think about things, and then you got the whole damn little fucking town full of fucking assholes coming here and fucking. Um, get out of here. You are blocked. Need a moderator. Need more moderators in here, guys. You can eliminate them. Yeah. Just fight. Just fuck you. Come on. Actually, come on. Come sit with me. Sit down. Sit down. Be good. No. Sit down. Where is he? It's not bad. You lay down. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Here's my phone. She's not all that old. Mommy was. It's okay. You know. Chihuahua. Mm, stop. Look at confidence son. No, it was somebody with a harmonica. It was that guy instead. Oh, yeah, I thought, oh, yeah. It doesn't go on nearly as long as what Cinnamon 1939. What do you do? I see that Bassinon was involved in this one that wasn't in that one. Found Copeland involved in that one. I don't think there was Found Copeland. I mean, not that we've seen. I understand 48 minutes. Yeah, yeah, he's the harmonica guy. Timestamp just a little over 51 minutes. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it. It's rough. No, it's not as rough as I remember the original thing, though. But like I said, the acting's better in this. So the thing didn't just, shoot her here because then she'll be able to come back and get the revenge she gets. She's going to reach that bridge high, yeah, till they leave. Here, yeah, or just what call the second act, I guess. Yeah, still looking for it. She just, no, she's just hiding real good. To leave. This is filmed in Louisiana. I'm sure about the original, but this one was filmed in Louisiana. You can kind of see that. Yeah, cops are remake. Ugh, I don't know that cell phone recording on the camera. It's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different too. Going back to get all of our stuff together and get rid of it, burn it, and you can go back to. Then you can go back. I don't think first. You get rid of that tape. You think they're a bunch of fucking dumbasses, but you tell that they're thinking about what they did. They know what's up, enough to cover their ass. Yeah, for, as soon as she drowned, but she didn't. She shows, from here on out, it's like a completely this first part. It had a lot of things that a lot like the original. Here on out, it's a lot different. Hey, prisoner, you're all right. You're all right. This isn't the most. I expect anybody really. Rick stopped in for a minute. Had a couple people come in and out, but I expect it's not exactly. I expect it really much of anybody to come in on this, especially at this time of the day. You're all right. Appreciate you. I've been talking about and comparing the original with this one. In my opinion, this one is a much better movie, and I don't say that about remakes very often. Very, very seldom. It's the first time I've ever done a watch along or anything like that. I really like it. It's the first time I've seen it in 10 years, so I forgot how rough it was. I ain't say I didn't see either one of them all the time. I was just saying earlier. I think what makes this one to me feel a little rougher is I just think the acting is so much better. Yeah, yeah, it's true. They usually are. This one, on the other hand, it's a special case. Every now and then you run across, like thing, fly, things like that. You know, actually add to. Unless you can add to it, take it to a place original, whatnot. But you don't necessarily have to be a better movie. You got to give it some kind of something different. There's really no reason to, because otherwise you either come out with something much less, or you just got a complete shot by shot remake. There's no point in that. Like Psycho did. Shot by shot remake, just not as good. So had to eliminate a six with the six chat 69 site. I had blocked them off a little bit. They always come in. They always come in with a new one. I didn't have no moderators or nothing, so I just been block eliminate them. I'm coming back tonight at midnight. The original Last House on the Left. It might be a better time, but no, I was saying that I do think that the special needs guy does a much better job. He just kind of the original one, the that guy playing that role, he overdoes it ridiculously, and that makes a mockery out of it. Yeah, anybody's no longer about this guy. If you seen Bully, this big heavy set guy, yeah, he plays the cousin in Bully. Also, anyway, maybe want to know timestamps is one 1 hour 1 minute. Free on Voodoo, Freebie, Prime, Red Box streaming. I haven't even seen Red Box streaming service. I have no idea. Looks any good or what? Let me know in the comments or whatever if Redbox streaming is any good. If you know. So I wish I remember what that guy was in. This guy here that works for the film said I cannot remember what that guy was in. But he was in a lot of like 70s, 80s. Oh, I think he was in one with Raggedy Man. I do believe he was in Raggedy with Stacy, Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts was doing basically. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's even still alive, but he was. He was getting pretty old here. Well, let's go. He plays Sting. Okay, so his name is yeah, Angel, Angel, Angel Franzese. So yeah, the guy from Bully is Daniel Franzese. I can't remember the name of the cousin, but he plays it. Oh shit! So he replaced it. So he still got the tape. And now the real one that he was using is gone. So he does play a dumbass, just like he did as the cousin. Yeah, he's gonna get you guys caught. About time. I'm actually gonna start getting a revenge. And the revenge in this one, boy, it's much worse than in the original. When she gets revenge, she doesn't fuck around. Fix the bishop like she's angry, like she's not laughing and snickering and all that kind of stuff like she is in 1979 when like she should be. Like these sequels are like, dude, no. I remember the second one's got a different girl in, and the third one's got this group. She's getting a cord or something, like they're trying to. don't remember exactly what she did. She get in trouble for what she did. I understand. Maybe 6-3 or hour 6. Still in there, prison? Well, isn't he a sweet guy? He's bringing flowers. So I'm going to rape and kill a girl, and then I'm going to bring my wife flowers. That's sweet. This guy. Oh, man. Knows she has a fucking mom, fortunately. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I ain't know if you're on the stand or whatever. Okay, yeah, cool. All right, awesome. Oh, that must be the tape. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Not every kind, not everybody can, not everybody can watch these. You know, it definitely leave an impression on you gotta turn on each other. Yeah, like he left the shoe. Yeah, fine. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, Yeah, I was saying the sheriff was an added element that wasn't in the original. I also said earlier how it's funny how she broke away and ran for help. Now he just happened to be out there at that particular time hunting for this guy. But she ran to him. He's like, hey, you run on back. I'm gonna go. Blah blah. I'm gonna go with her and take care of the situation. He just happened to be there. I guarantee you, he was the one, from a character standpoint. He was the one that suggested that they go hunting on that particular morning. And I didn't see it, and I couldn't hear exactly what he was saying, but I don't know. This other guy may have said that too. They may have said something alluding to that. I'm not sure. Yeah, oh yeah, because he was with him when the girl, yeah, when she ran up to him. The other guy was in all the 70s, early 80s stuff. I wish I could remember. I must have seen 20 different movies at least he was in growing up. This guy just, this guy, yeah, it has begun. Mm. Time stamp, an hour and 15 minutes, 14 seconds. So about 33 minutes left. Almost an hour and 16 minutes in. Yeah, I don't remember what order they killed the guys in first. I wonder what made them decide to make sequels to this. Must have done pretty good. I know I was checking it out in the original one, 1979. They spent $1 million on it or something. It only made back like half a million, something like that. So it crashed. No, no, no. It was this one. This is 2 million. It grossed back 572,000. So It's kind of unusual that they would make sequels to it, but they're only grossing back a quarter of what they spent on it, unless that's not accurate, which I'm usually is. Yeah, she's gonna choke him to death. She's actually taking mercy on him. She's just gonna kill him. But she doesn't take mercy on the other one at all. Fuck them up bad. Yeah, she's just gonna take his life. She's not gonna torture him. I'm sorry. It's just not good enough. Mm. They say that's not easy to choke somebody to death either, manual. There are well, yeah, maybe, and maybe the rentals, and because it doesn't take movies, the last 20 years or so, it doesn't take movies as long to go into a cult status either. So maybe it already. Well, I'm not sure how many years came between the first one and the second one, but maybe it already hit the cult status. Maybe it already caught on. That's what influenced them to do it. Nowadays, within a year or two, you can tell the movie that's a cult status. It's a lot different. Either way, the second one I don't think has her in it. Got a girl. And then the third one has her in it again. And she was in trouble and killing these guys or something happened. Or that she was gonna get in trouble. Oh yeah, I think it's Matthew. He got a fall on his face. He's like, oh yeah, I remember she killed him. Pretty cool. I was checking out this is the Blu-ray. Got part one and part two on two separate Blu-rays. Checking out. It's got like a 16-minute making of, behind the scenes, with like featurette, and it was showing, how they did the killing. Ah, Bear Trap. An hour 20, 34, 35 seconds. Oh, there you go. Batter up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Sure, that didn't help the thing. Yeah, yeah. I thought the aesthetic or whatever that they showed me, just don't trust that See, this is a payoff of these movies, with these rape revenge movies. You get to see all the horrible deaths of the guys that did shit. You always get these revenge bad, bad. Oh well, she gotta take care of it. She gotta leave him in there to line and shit. Take care of the dude here. Just taped to the damn tree. Please. That's the first thing they always say. Please, please. She said, no, we're gonna give you clothes. Just set up so she can yeah, try so he can see himself. Yeah. I don't remember what she does. Maybe it's because you're hungry. You know, you a lot of oh, like a petrified rat or something. It was a mouse or a rat or something. It was petrified. It was like mummified. Oh yeah, you puke all over itself. That was just for fun, I think. Some fishy. And how you guys like the food? Oh, ooh, the eyelid. Oh, she gonna make him. She gonna make him like blink. Took her in for a minute. Now she go back in. Oh, the tub is filling up. Yeah, I can't remember what she I don't remember. She said, how's it going? Oh, it's ah, yeah. The first thing that the dude at the tree said was, please. First thing this guy says is, I'm sorry. This is what I said to you. You said, suck it. Oh, oh, just take his face. But yeah, there must not be anything on water at this point. We should get our hands in there. Right back. We come back. Stanley. Oh, no, he's just Stan. You. No, that's real smart. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah, that's what you do. Sit there and threaten her. Okay. It's better. Please, my eyes. They can't take what anymore. She ain't done nothing yet. Why can't you take what? Ooh, KFC. Well, that's been a long time since I've seen it because yeah, it's pretty cool. Come on out here. Come on up there. We're out. I'm not gonna close the door. Now what? Oh, what you doing? I had to let the dog out. She does something that makes his. I thought it was his face. It start looking, start eating his face away. But I know that he couldn't be in there right now because she got her hand. You know, oh yeah, she's gonna. Oh, she went to the liars and shit. Acid what? What is it? I can't tell. It's got to be one, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it's just some life out. Oh, oh shit. Oh, he's got to hold himself up there. Look at little face of yours. Fuck you. You're not winning any friends, man. You already did that. Oh, I didn't enjoy it much. Now it's my turn to fuck you. I never messed around with live before, but they say it's pretty nasty. They say it's you know, eat this shit. Look at it. It's just bubbling up in the water. He's just, oh, he cannot hold himself up. Oh, God, he let his face drop in it. Does light work that fast, you know? Does it work that quickly like that? Oh, oh shit. Look him out there for the, let him out there for the crows. Yeah, it's burning up his face. Oh, he cannot hold himself up. He cannot do it. The crows, yeah, the different spots, the crows. Oh, man. Does anybody know, does light work that fast? Oh, oh man, the crows are just fucking pecking. Oh, he end up drowned and your face is just gonna be hanging in there all ate up shit. So fly, I forgot. Yeah, it's nasty. Oh yeah, that's the head that I seen in the making of the featurette, and they pick the eyeballs out. That's cool effect. Yeah, she's so much nastier with them than the originals. The chick in the original, they were oh man. Uh oh, time for Johnny here. Johnny's turn. He's oh man, it's a ghost. Ding. She didn't even pull the bullshit, try to bullshit him. Because, I mean, come on. In the original one, she bullshits him out. Why would this idiot fall for that? To where point where you thought she was going to make love with him now after they raped her and everything, right? And he's going to go and think that now she just wants to make love with him and everything and get in the tub with her. When he gets in the tub with her and she cuts his off. That was far fetched too. I mean, this guy would be really stupid to fall for that dumb shit. So this makes so much more sense than you lure him out there with a, looking all good in the skirt and turn around. Ting. Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, this guy would have to be a damn idiot to fall for that shit. I mean, really. Look, I lost your present. You take care of Johnny now. Johnny and the sheriff. Ooh, time stamp an hour and 32:15. Oh no, not the teeth. Not the teeth. Oh no, yeah, I just remind him what he said too. No teeth. Ooh, he got some bad teeth too. She pulling out the good. Ooh, ah, they had to go there. They had to go there. They had to do the teeth. Then he ended up pissing himself. Oh yeah, ain't nothing in the world like teeth pain. Ain't nothing like some teeth pain. Oh my god. And she just grabbing the shit like jerking him out. Oh, she got his gun too. Nice with nothing left. You know good now, big boy. She's got it. Well, I'm sorry it made you I don't want to check it out anymore, prison. Oh, he's still there. No, yeah, yeah. They had to go there. They had to go with the deep. Oh my, oh, and nails. Oh my God, yeah. Do you remember in the early 2000s, like, you know what I mean, the movies in the early 2000s, where all the movies had it to where they would, person would try to like claw and stuff, pull them, and every, like, several movies in a row, they had this trend going where it showed the nail bending back always on, like, I don't know how many movies in a row they did that with. But I just couldn't stand that, man. Like, will you guys please stop doing that? This is like, oh, now she's, oh my gosh, she's good at dick off, isn't she? Oh, so they did do kind of a redo of Dick being chopped off and stuck it in his own mouth. He said, "No teeth." They proven that that won't kill you necessarily. That won't kill you. Won't necessarily bleed death from that. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard that that's just a that's not true. I don't know. It appears like it killed him. You know, the sheriff. Right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I heard. For years. I mean, up until not too long ago, I had to believe that shit. I believe you because it's a big thing. But yeah, I mean, it does make sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's true. It's true. Yeah, that's true. And she just told me. Yeah, she just fucked him up. Truly an honor to speak with you, Miss Super Hills. Oh, hell. He just about wrecked this shit. Damn did. Excuse me. I tell you, it's been a pleasure meeting your family. You have a wonderful daughter and bright and promising future. Now you know he would have done. I don't think she'd done it to his daughter, but you don't know that. For some reason, this guy is just so unlike. I don't know what it is. Not just what he did. He was unlikable anyway. I'm an ass man. She, she wanted to get to know her through the program. God, who is she? Oh man, that might have made him worse. Send his ass to fucking prison for that shit. Of course, it's been her word against his. Yeah, yeah. She probably made it. See, she and her kid. She just wanted to make sure his ass was where there. It was a sure way to lure him. But it makes you wonder for a minute. If I heard right, actually, it's been 10 years, but no, she don't hurt that. I'm pretty sure. I'd remember if she hurt the kid. I would remember that shit, I think. Oh, yep, she didn't have the kid. Boom, knocked him out. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Anybody might watch on a rewatch or whatever. I'm not going to say what's going on right now, but anybody hadn't seen it in the rewatch, yeah, just in case. I don't want to run that because you have to see it to believe it. This is the last one. Yeah, help me, Jesus. It's just like the other guy said, please. Now, what? So far, we've had please, we've had I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Care. Yeah. What have you done to her? She's not a monster like you, motherfucker. She ain't her kid. Just really lovely shirt. Sweet. So sweet. So, I mean, can you imagine? Imagine what? Yeah, can you imagine, motherfucker? What would you do? You fucking like this to her? Somebody did something like this to her? Oh, yeah. Someone like Andy? Oh, or Stanley or Johnny? Or more like you, sick, murdered, raped, deep, deep, deep. Like touch of her. Yeah, I like touch of her. She's finally done with her vengeance here. She's now you're gonna be like, ma'am, ma'am. She's about finally done with her vengeance here, and now she's gonna, she's getting emotional about it. She's just an innocent girl. You dumbass. She didn't do anything. She didn't hurt the girl. I don't think, did she? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think so. Oh, that's mad. Oh, wait a minute. He strangled him. Did she not strangle that? Hmm. Just knocked him unconscious, I guess. Strangled him unconscious so he went to him out. You won't get away with it. He'll be waking up soon. Who are you? I tell you not to move. Please, I'm begging. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God, fear in person. Oh, got a baby coming, please. I'm begging you. We can figure something out. Sorry, it was fun. I lasted. That's the same shit he said to her. We're sorry, Miss Hills. It's funny while I laughed. Ma'am, please. Begging you to help me. Please help me. No wife and a family. Please. Better Jill then. Yeah, yeah. Rape you to hell. Oh my God. Find you, man. Screaming, you're gonna wake up dude. Yep. You end up waking him up, and now he's gonna move. Sure. No, no. Boom. Oh, he's gonna stay so good. That was a cool thing. Jesus, you're in. Man, yeah, yeah. And it's been a long time. Crazy. Yeah. I Spit on Your Grave remake. Yeah, that is a better movie though. Not something I like to watch a lot. Like I said, I'd seen that one in 8 or 10 years maybe. But yeah, it was kind of cool to see it because I didn't remember exactly what happened. It was kind of cool because actually, from I said, I almost felt like watching a lot of it for the very first time. I mean, I remember the long. I remember the gist of it, right? But I remember exactly how it, ended up certain ways and all this and that. But yeah, that's something it's like I said, at the beginning, and I said, they don't endorse any of that. I don't, you know, promote anything like that on my channel. I usually don't check into these kind of shows as far as watch along, but they do have their place, and they are part of horror. And, I am a horror channel, and I do horror watch alongs. So, much appreciated. Anybody come to see me here, thank you very much to Prism and Eric for stopping through. A few people stopped in and out here and there too and looked at me for a minute and then left. Thank you too. And everybody in the rewatch. Didn't expect to get a whole lot of watchers on this one. Didn't expect it. But hey, check it out in the rewatch and all that. I try to leave timestamps here and there so everybody would know where it was at wherever. Thank you very much, Prism. Join me tonight at midnight if you can for the original Last House on the Left. That was one of my favorite horror films. But thank you very much. Much love to everybody. I will see you tonight for 1972, the very Wes Craven's first film. One he co-opted with Steve Miner and Sean Cunningham. The original Last House on the Left starring David S. as Krug Stillo. I will see you then. I am Gore, and you guys are not. Thank you.